What up, peeps? We got the hammock set up here. I did test it, sat in it. I don't know if I'm like it's the greatest setup right now, but it's set up. It could probably be better, but we are gonna sleep in this bitch tonight. It took me a minute to finally do the right knots. You just gotta do a figure eight thing, basically. You wrap, like you bring the rope around this way, and then you feed it through this way, and you do it like 4 times on each side. And that's basically how you tie up the hammock to the tree. This is a thinner tree. I was freaking out when I first sat in this motherfucker because I did not think it would support my weight. But you do have to unzip it all the way before you use it. So I flip this up here. This is I put this in here so when I lay down I can zip it back without having to get up. Pretty clever if you ask me. That's my own little modification, but here's me sitting in this thing. Ugh. Ugh. See me sitting in it? Ugh. I don't like this. I probably weigh like, I'd say I weigh, I don't know, 220, something like that. And it holds me pretty well. So for that, that's all I care about. And I'm to be honest with you, man, me laying in this thing, I feel like I don't even need a pillow. Not even a fucking sleeping bag. I might have to buy like a quilt or something. Maybe a sleeping pad might be okay, but even then I feel like I don't need it. But we're gonna sleep in it tonight and test it out and see how it goes. But so far it's pretty fucking comfortable, I ain't gonna lie. Me just laying here already when I go to sleep. Tonight we sleep in the hammock. Yeah. So last night I did sleep in the hammock, which is way over there, and it was not bad. It was decent. It's just like I was moving around a lot because you do have to sleep diagonally, and my I think it's my right foot was getting like bent in because I was just trying to sit in lay in the perfect position, you know, to make it work. That was the only gripe. But the only thing that would alleviate that situation is just the fact that I have the hammock set up next to a privacy fence. So it doesn't give you enough room to stretch it out more, so you can have like that better, you know, position for your feet. So I'm just literally blaming that on the privacy fence. Other than that, that fucking thing is actually pretty comfortable. The crazy thing about it is there's cool air that will push up on the bottom. So my ass was getting like low-key kind of cooler than normal. So that means I need to definitely get a quilt or whatever the fuck people call it, a bottom quilt for it. So I don't freeze my dick off because it's definitely, there's some air. I'm not complaining about it though because it's summer and the air is nice going through and hitting you in the ass and in the back and shit. That shit feels pretty good actually. Maybe I could probably use like a sleeping pad or something. I put my sleeping bag in there and that shit was just not even worth having, bro. Honestly, I just used it as a blanket. But other than that, definitely worth it for sure.